we are live with some more Kingdom Hearts. No, this is not Kingdom Hearts 3. Not yet, anyways. We are going to do that. Isn't that right, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm really hoping that he knows.
This is Proud Mode because what happened was I was playing a new save file and accidentally erased my old save file. So I replayed through the whole game, but this time I played it on Proud Mode. You can see there on the bottom, the difficulty is Proud Mode. So we're on Proud Mode this time, playing through, and I've leveled up to level 86. I didn't quite max out, but I'm going to go ahead and try it anyways. And we got the ultimate Keyblade. Yeah, man. So I finished that today, and I was like, you know what? I'm ready to try some bosses. So we're going to try some bosses. I know there's a few. Some here at the Coliseum. Like I said, I already did the Hades Cup and beat it. If we have time, we'll do another. We'll do the Hades Cup later. Oh, good. It's the Ice Titan. This is kind of the one I wanted to start with.
Oh my gosh.
It's a big boy. Like I said, I don't really remember these fights very well, so I'm gonna go in blind this first time, and then we'll strat it up. It's a lot of blocking, if I remember correctly.
On fire too.
Okay. Ow. Okay. Is that not... I can't fire that one back at him? Why does it not let me fire those back at him? Ow!
They can fire back.
It's not letting me hit him back. That's weird.
I think it's only this.
Oh. The new ones are... or the big ones are new. Okay, okay. My one shot and I missed. I got one. I missed all three of those. Oh, I'm so bad. This is going to take me a little while to get used to. I'm so bad. This is going to take like all night. This is crazy. Ow. Ooh! We can reach up and smack him a few times. Alright. Now we're cooking with gas.
Yeah, I bet you could destroy him with fire.
Alright, so this is the strategy. Missed me. Dadgummit. Whoa! Okay. Don't know what that was.
Why is he just dropping eyes? Those, giant eye folders.
Oh, we slipped.
Doesn't make a lot of
Alright, we shot one back at him.
It's gonna take forever.
Oh. Oof. Okay, okay.
That
Oh. Alright, we have Leaf Bracer, which is a saving grace for this fight. But we're fixing to need an Ether. I don't know what I have set up because I didn't like set anything up.
parents, if you're watching this,
Ow.
give me
Ow. Oh. Oh, come on. I blocked that. There we go. Oh, he didn't even give me a chance to shoot those back at him. It's almost like he doesn't want me to ace him. Oh no, Sora, come on. This is so much.
Yahoo!
Got him. We got him.
Smack him! Smack him like the wind, Daddy!
Right him like the wind, bullseye. That's all we get. Oh.
Got a few more hits out of him.
Oh, that's insanity.
Icicles and boulders?
Alright, we got a few hits on him.
Breath. Ow.
Ah.
Put some fire in him.
Goodness gracious. It's an unhappy man. Ouch. Ow, my gosh. I missed. Oh. Oh, this can be it. This might be it. This might be it.
You might actually beat him.
Yes!
Get out of my house, you
Woo!
ice thing!
We got him. First try on proud mode. Nice.
Excellent.
And I forgot to change my stuff too.
Look at so. That over and over.
What? Sora! We got the Diamond Dust Keyblade.
That was hilarious.
We got the Frosty Giant trophy
Oh,
on
get it?
Epic.
'Cause he's a giant, because he's a frost giant. And see?
That's not the door I wanted. Come on, Matt. Don't be a forehead. This is the
That's
door
what
I
you
want.
want.
Shut up,
What?
Jacob. Ooh, pizza. Need pizza. Nom 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 nom. Sorry for the chewing sounds, you guys on Twitch. There's really good pizza.
Yahoo! Beat me.
So many words.
Too fast.
You guys will have to pause that to read it. Assuming your pausing game is on point.
Who are you? Who are you?
Ah, it seems you are special too.
I am Sam?
No. You remind me of him.
What's that supposed to mean? For dogs.
Right.
For acting.
Yep.
Yo, thunder! Yes, of course, that thunder thing. Yo! Dora! Bro, you...
Well, all he did was block the attack. What is he supposed to do? Let the guy kill him?
block him and...
Oh, man. Look at the hiccups. Allow me. To test your strength. Alright. Apologize, hang on. I got hiccups. I'm gonna mute, because I have so many hiccups, and I know that's gotta be annoying, so when they go away, I'll unmute. They went away. No, they didn't.
Sick!
This is it! This is it! Heal! This should help. Heal! Heal! Ha! Ha! Come on, come on! Come on, take that! Heal! Heal! Take that! Ha! Ha! This is it!
I lost and I still have the hiccups. Alright, here we go. Here we go. What is this?
I think he's gone cuckoo. That's what he has.
We're gonna Tinkerbell this thing.
That's what I should do with the Dark Soul on my game. I should just...
You don't have Tinkerbell yet if you're fighting Dark Sora. What up with that? Alright, here we go.
Just got cuckoo.
Okay.
Oh, what the
Oh no, not this.
f***?
Oh, released. Sweet. Oh, we've almost got him. We've almost got him.
Yes, yes.
Come on. Sonic. Oh no. What is this? Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay.
Yippee.
Seriously? Release. No shot! I had one! Again, really, this... I died. I died once. Got it. No! And my batteries are going low on my headphones. Let's hope that didn't happen too much more, or I'm gonna have to like change to my wired headphones, which I don't even know where they are. Alright, that might be better.
I hope it doesn't glitch on your game because I'll so...
No, it's not gonna glitch on my game. It's the headphones. They can still hear the game audio, I think. Okay, well now they can hear what we hear though. If I turn this all the way down, okay, then we're good. Oh, I thought I was going to time that right where he'd fall right out of it. Dadgummit. Oh, shocked. Yeah, ha ha ha. Come on, Sora, come on. Got him!
Chicken.
Boom! Where are my headphones?
Down goes the dynamite.
I'll listen to it later. I feel like this is too loud. There. We might have been too loud. Let's, I want you guys to be able to hear, okay. Alright, now they can hear you better, so we have to be kind of quiet during the cutscene, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You ready? Let's go. Oh, wait, hang on. Let's go. We did it. Okay. Alright. We're watching. You can hear me. What is he doing? Did he throw up my dad? Impressive. This will be enjoyable.
What are you talking about?
It is beyond your comprehension for now. Until we meet again.
Wait, what are you?
But a mere shadow. We got another experience item. I'm so glad I did that.
Anthem Report 13.
But honestly, can you go close that door? I'm so glad we did that before I max leveled. Because now I can use that EXP necklace to max level later. I'm not going to grind levels on stream. But we're saving it. We're saving it right now. You're good. You're good. It's good. You can come sit down.
I just want to tell you
Okay.
this, guys. On the game that I'm playing, Legends of Zelda, I'm close to getting this sword called Master Sword. And I'm just telling you this in case you're new to Legends of Zelda and never, or at least not like never played it. The Master Sword is like basically like a sword that seals in darkness. Link basically uses it to spin Ganon's butt, which means that defeat Ganon with the Master Sword. And sometimes Legends of Zelda can get hard, so if I'm just saying this, Legends of Zelda can get hard. So if your kid plays Legends of Zelda, expects a lot of, hey daddy, help me with this, hey mommy, help me with this.
You know why he's saying that? Because he does that to me a lot.
The crazy sword guy that has 4 swords.
Yeah, it's called Kurt Ziza.
Oh, by the way, guys, if you have watched 2 of his streams, just let me know.
I think this guy has one of the Anthem Reports. Not Sephiroth, maybe.
Well, that cloak guy is Zimmy. In case that you just, watched this 2 video and you show me.
Yeah, I mean, this is way after. We've done 2. We've done a lot of things.
But he's done 1, he's done 2. He's even done, he's a card game. I think watching the big card game. We want to do 3 episodes of card game.
I'm probably not going to play card game, as you call it. Card games.
I mean, what is it called? Chain of Memories.
Chain of Memories.
That one's so tough. Yeah, honestly, I don't want you to do it on it. But I can just use Shady. I can use after 3 episodes, I can use Shady.
I mean, I might, I guess. I don't really know, but I don't know. I never played Chain of Memories like when I was, you know, when like all the games first released when I was like a teenager.
Thunder! Here!
And I was never really that lost when I played Kingdom Hearts 2. So I don't really feel like it's necessary.
Thunder!
And by the way, guys, in the past, like when it was like 1980, like before Switches, Kingdom Hearts 3 didn't come out. Because when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, there was already Switches and Breath of the Wild came out already. Because back then, Breath of the Wild didn't come out. Honestly.
Thunder! Here!
No, you're right.
Thunder!
We came out in 2020.
Come on!
It would be like 2 years, right?
I think it was before 2020. I don't know exactly when, but I'm pretty sure it's before 2020.
Come on!
2019 maybe?
Sit!
I'd have to look it up. I'm not real sure.
Heal!
I'm so glad I healed just before you did that. Ow. Ow, dude, I'm gonna die. Yep. Too dead out here. We just died. Ooh, I can use Sonic. I forgot I can use Sonic. Oh, Sonic's the worst.
It'll be better if you're also hard.
I have no way of healing myself. I can't use my magic. And this is where he kills me. Yep. Okay, so the mistake was bringing all ethers. I need to bring half ethers, half like high potions.
You can also watch the video by yourself. You don't have to have a game.
Yeah.
Because that's what I do. I just watch videos and so that they can help me if I stop on the game. You can also just try to beat it by yourself, or you can try to watch a video and not play along. Mostly, I'm usually play alone a bunch, but when I am not allowed to play it, and I want to watch a video of it, I just watch a video by myself. You can do that 1, 2, and 3. You can also use his channel to help you out. Because, I mean, he's a big one. We're going to use him. But you should, if you're subscribed to Shady takes a while to beat the game.
Hey, let's not talk bad about other people online, okay? We're actually big fans of Shady Penguin. We watch Shady Penguin all the time.
Yeah, Shady Penguin is awesome. Shady Penguin was the one that helped me out with Legends of Zelda. So, Shady, if you're watching this, hi.
He's not, but that's fine.
Here! Thunder!
So Shady's watching this. Ha!
In the future.
When I say future, I don't mean like when there's flying cars.
You just mean like from when we don't, from further than now.
Yeah, really close to now. Half
Okay. We dodged that one. We didn't dodge that one. Dodge one.
I'm spinning with my soul like this. Look at 2.
This is where he got us last time, but we didn't have any potions last time.
When you fight the boss guys, you're going to want to use the balls and everything.
Alright, that's one down.
Smack the balls. In that case, when the balls go down, you can stop using the energy and boom, and you go ahead and smack his face. Smack a bunch. Like, I would suggest, instead of 99, at least like 80 or something, and use the ultimate weapon. Really good stuff. And with the horde one.
There we go. Oh, we got a mega effort.
And sometimes you'll give me, I think, in high potions. Mostly 4 potions.
Already?
Thunder! Here! 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 Thunder! Here! Thunder!
Alright, in this round, hitting him gives us the bubbles we need for our magic. So, if the ethers really aren't entirely necessary.
Here!
Okay.
Here! Here!
Here you go, Goof. Dude, this is a little nutty right here.
Here!
Okay. It's a little dumb.
Thunder! Thunder! Thunder!
There we go.
Oh, I actually could have.
Come on. Got him!
Yes!
Woo!
Guys,
Yeah!
guys, I hope that we weren't super loud. During that moment, if your phone is up 100%, just turn it down.
That's 3 secret bosses.
Yo, 3?
We did the Ice Titan. I don't know if the Ice Titan's a secret boss, but it's a boss. We beat the Ice Titan. We beat the question mark, the unknown mysterious guy, and then we just beat Kurt Zyza. All of this on Prav mode. So
that's why there's the Xona slash
there's Anthem's report number 11.
There could
Alright,
also be stopping.
so for this one,
Aram.
we talked to Tinkerbell.
Yeah, but I think you're gonna need Peter Pan.
Oh, we need Peter. Okay. Alright, so we'll replace Goofy with Peter, just in case it makes me fight with Peter. Because I do want Donald here. I think I want Donald here.
Yeah, because he does magic.
Let's go.
Donald does magic and Goofy does 0% magic.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
The guys in Kingdom Hearts, you care more about the levels. I learned that by my dad. Oh, mamma mia. Man just flew out of nowhere.
He did, man. Okay. We're fine. That didn't happen. What? I'm not sure about I remember this being tough, because it's like, there's some sort of a timer.
Yeah, there's some kind of
So let's see if I can just swing at him now. I can't? Okay.
Yeah, you have to use magic the whole entire fight.
Thunder?
And they use magic,
No.
like right now. He's using thunder on Peter.
Thunder's doing some. Is that thunder or is
It's
that
blue,
ice?
it's ice.
Okay, there we go.
See ya!
Oh, wait.
Here!
No, I can just hit him, right? That's what that one means? I can just hit him. Okay.
Smack him if he has a heart inside that little blue bubble.
Peter's fixing to go.
Bye-bye, Peter. Bye. What is the, what if they have a timer? What does that mean?
That means if he hits them that many times, they die.
So he's dead right now?
Yeah, he's done.
Here!
If you get that, then you're done too.
Got it.
I hope you're not done, because
I don't think I'm going to be able to do this one. I'm going to try this one. If I can't beat it, I'm going to try Sephiroth. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to beat it.
Yo, it's fast timer. What
This is what I can do. I
How
can
does the fire thing on
start the
there?
timer. Oh no!
You can stop the timer and stop. That is
Yeah.
so smart.
Yeesh!
Oh no. Bye bye, Donald.
See ya!
Ow!
Donald's gone. What? Looks like it's just you now.
I know, man.
This should help.
Sitting right next to Peter Pan.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Ugh.
Heal! Heal!
The tactical bombs. Can you? Thank you. And he's like, take it.
Got it.
Not around us.
I'm probably not gonna win this, so you shouldn't. Nah, not see. No, this is how I die.
In your death. 10,
Yeah.
9, 8,
Stop.
7,
Blizzard.
5.
Is it time? Oh, I gotta stop the clock. I'm using stop on the wrong thing.
Here.
There we go.
2.
This should help. Heal. Ha ha.
There's another one. Yeah, when I lose this, I'm probably gonna, like, off-screen look up strategies for this fight. I may have to just level up, you know, as you do.
Level up your magic, level up your MP points.
Like my defense and stuff.
Your magic points.
Could use a boost.
Should you use a magic boost? You level up your MP.
I don't know how to dodge that. I don't.
Heal. Heal.
Almost died there.
See ya. Fire. Deep freeze.
We're actually doing really well.
Just still on 2.
Okay. Oh no!
1.
And this is how we die. Yep. I need
0.
to stop the clock sooner. Should we try it again?
No.
No. Okay, Phil. I'm here to get spanked. Sent to bed without supper.
Don't say that.
I'm gonna die. I'm in danger.
Yes, you are, boy.
Look at this man! Sephiroth level fight, what my brother called him the other day when he came in. It was like 47,000 boss fights at the end of Dream Drop Distance, spoiler alert. And I was like, really? Another one? Really? And he was like, you fight like 3 Sephiroth level fights. This is why. We gonna die. We gonna die.
Yo! Oh no! Sephiroth!
Leave me alone! Go away! Big bully! No! 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 I don't wanna! Phil! Let me out! Phil! Let me out! I don't wanna do it! Alright, fine. Ow! That's cheating!
Free, that is true. But hey, he is Sephiroth. He is Cloud's bad guy.
Sephiroth.
He is Cloud's big boss.
I know, man. That is not allowed.
Giant's not allowed.
No. Stop him. Dang it. Elixir. He almost yeeted us. He almost did. Okay, Sonic. We're gonna Sonic through this.
You got 2 shots out of Sonic.
No. Dang it. Elixir. Oh.
No. We're dead.
I told you we were gonna get sent to bed without supper. Man.
And we did. Hey, maybe next stream we'll try him.
He whooped us over the river, through the woods to grandmother's house. We go, old-fashioned butt whooping. So we put up a good fight.
That ain't old-fashioned. That's new school, baby.
Last night I went up and got Sora, Donald, and Goofy to level 100. I put the best items I could find on Sora. We got the Ultima Weapon Keyblade, the Titan Chain, Omega Arts, and a Crystal Crown. And so that got my attack and defense as high as it could go. And I woke up with some voice issues this morning. You have to bear with me. But oh my gosh, wow. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get that cleared out. Anyway, wow. No, that voice is going. Oh no. So we're gonna go finish off the last couple of secret bosses we have. I think I'll start in Neverland. Alright, and we learned that stop is for this. Alright. Alright, physical hits. Okay. Okay. Change to fire.
Thunder!
Alright. Alright. There's one down already. I've already messed up. Every time that thing starts going, I need to...
Fire! See ya! Fire!
Go. Alright, so I think I'm probably going to have to restart this anyways. I don't know how to dodge this.
Heal!
Okay.
Stop!
It didn't work?
Stop!
Okay.
Heal! Fire! 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 See ya!
There we go. Take it out there. Oh, got it. Good job, Donald. Mr. the Duck.
Heal!
Oh.
Deep freeze!
Alright, so we're doing a chuck. We're doing a chuck.
Thunder!
The wrong one.
This should help. Deep freeze!
And now I'm out of magic. Okay. Wait for the right time. Got him. I'm out of items. I'm out of everything, dude. It's not doing it.
See ya! Heal!
Okay. Out. And I died because I'm out of magic. Yep. Okay. Alright, so let's make some changes and go in again. You know. Because running out of MP at the end is really what's killing me. I can grind up elixirs because I have 31 of them. And this is really what they're here for, right? And elixirs fully restore HP and MP. And I have 30 of them. Right, and if I'm not going to use them here, the only other fight I'd use them for is Sephiroth. Change my equipment. And try the Diamond Dust. Go back to Diamond Dust. I need to change my customs. I'm not using Aeroga at all, so that's where I'll put Stopra. Oh! Aero stops it, okay.
Fire! Deep freeze!
Oh,
Here!
I'll take that, that's fine.
Fire!
Oh, dude. We might do this.
Wind! See ya! See ya!
We did it! Let's go. Ugh. Yes. He's a Heartless. Because he's got the Heartless symbol in the back. We got Stopga. Nice, dude. Very nice. Okay. No, wait, Phil. I know. I got in a hurry. I need to switch back to the Ultimate Keyblade. These are all still good. Items, though. I only used 2 elixirs in that fight. That tells you how big a difference it was. Again. I haven't even started with his bars yet. There we go. Alright, so we're doing alright. Tried to block. Didn't work.
Defense! Heal!
The sounds that he makes as he moves are sick. It sounds like he's breaking the game.
Heal! Come on! This is it!
Oh! Caught me off guard. Nope, not today.
Come on! Heal! Take that! Heal! Sit! Heal!
Send Heartless.
No. Okay, that's twice we've stopped him. Ow!
This should help.
There we go.
Send Heartless.
No. Dang it!
Sit!
No.
This is it! Here!
Send Heartless.
No. Oh.
Heal! Win!
Gosh. What is this?
Come. I shall lead you to the promised land.
To the what?
This should help.
What is this? This is new. Okay, can I hit you? No, I'm gonna hit you.
Heal!
Make your escape.
Heal!
Stop this. Stop this. Come. Stop this.
I am.
This should help.
Stop this.
Ow, I did dodge that time.
Make your face.
Wind!
So I just have to fight him like this?
Take
I
that!
guess so.
This should hurt.
Make your
This
space.
is just how we fight now, I guess.
Make your space.
Defense!
No, 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 no. No, no, no.
This should help.
Oh, that was so close.
Come.
No, no, no.
Come. On the planet.
Yes! 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 Ha 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 ha! Yes! Oh, we did it finally. Let's go. One winged angel keyblade and Anthem's Report 12. He did have it. That's funny because Jacob yesterday was like, "Why would he have it? That wouldn't make any sense. Why would Anthem give him that?" He did. One winged angel. We're saving it. We're saving it right now. Searcher complete. Professor completed. So much we just finished. So the journal, everything but the mini games. And I looked it up yesterday. In order to finish the mini games, you don't have to like get the best score or anything. You just have to complete it. So I'll do that on my own time off screen. This is on proud mode, by the way. Ooh, ooh, here it is. The feather. I've been Cloud going through puberty there. I've been looking for you. As have I. As long as you exist, I'll never wake from this nightmare. You're my darkness. I'm part of you, am I? Then join me in this eternal nightmare, untarnished by light. Oh my gosh! Woo! Wow! That was sick, dude. Let's go through the Anthem Reports. Much of my time, or much of my life, has been dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge. That knowledge has guarded this world well. Not a soul doubts that. I am blessed with my people's smiles and respect. But though I am called a sage, there are things I do not understand. I believe darkness sleeps in every heart, no matter how pure. Given the chance, the smallest drop can spread and swallow the heart. I have witnessed it many times. Darkness. Darkness of the heart. How is it born? How does it come to affect us so? As ruler of this world, I must find the answers. I must find them before the world is lost to those taken by the darkness. Alright, so that's Anthem Report 1, and for those of you guys who don't know, not again. Well, we've already got through the cool parts, so I guess it's fine. Hang on a second, we're going to lose audio. I'll be right back. Okay, well it automatically changed to the other mic, which is really cool. Anyway, so Anthem's Report 1 was written by the real Ansem. Kingdom Hearts 2 teaches us there's Ansem the Wise, and then there's Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, right? And so Ansem Report 1, in the Japanese referred to Report 0, is written by Ansem the Wise. So the rest of these are written by Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, or Xehanort, his apprentice. It is my duty to expose, he said duty, to expose what this darkness really is. I shall conduct the following experiments. Extract the darkness from a person's heart. Cultivate darkness in a pure heart. Both suppress and amplify the darkness within. The experiment caused the test subject's heart to collapse, including those of the most stalwart. How fragile our hearts are. My treatment produced no signs of recovery. I confined those who had completely lost their hearts beneath the castle. Sometime later I went below and was greeted by the strangest sight. Creatures that seemed born of darkness. What are they? Are they truly sentient beings? Could they be the shadows of those who lost their hearts in my experiments? The shadows that crawl beneath the castle. Are they the people who lost their hearts, or incarnations of darkness, or something entirely beyond imagination? All my knowledge has provided no answer. One thing I am sure of is that they are entirely devoid of emotion. Perhaps further study will unlock the mysteries of the heart. Fortunately, there is no shortage of test samples. They are multiplying underground even as I write this report. They still need a name. Those who lack hearts, I will call them Heartless. The Heartless. The Heartless appear in groups and are multiplying rapidly. I've provided them both living and non-living samples. Which one was this for? Living and non-living samples. They've responded only to the living. They seem to multiply after absorbing something from the living creatures. Their prey vanishes without a trace. I believe the Heartless are taking hearts. They are born from those who've lost their hearts and thrive on hearts seized from others. The hearts taken by the Heartless become heartless themselves. Though I lack proof, I am confident in this hypothesis. I must also study their behavioral principles. Though they lack emotion, they do seem to have some intelligence. How to communicate with them? It just occurred to me. Could they be the darkness in people's hearts? Alright, now to 5. To study heartless behavior, I picked one out for observation. It wiggled at its antenna and, as if sensing a target, headed deep into the castle. In the deepest part of the castle, its antenna began vibrating, as if searching for something. Suddenly, a strange door appeared. I'd never known its existence. It had a large keyhole, but didn't seem to be locked. So I opened the door. What I saw on the other side mystified me. What was that? Powerful massive energy. That night, I observed a great meteor shower in the sky. Could it be related to the door that I've opened? Yeah, so at this point in 5, Anthem Report 5, what he's done in that, what he's talking about in that report is open up his world to be traveled back and forth. He's sort of broken down the barriers of travel. That's why the meteor shower showed up. We're going to see here in a second what the meteors were. A massive core of energy lay beyond the door sought by the Heartless. It may well be the ultimate goal of all Heartless. What is that energy? I have devised a hypothesis. Based upon my observations of the Heartless feed on others' hearts, and they yearn for that energy core. That thing beyond the door must be a heart. The heart of this world. There is no proof, but having felt that immense energy, I am certain that was the heart of the world. The Heartless are trying to take hearts, not only from all living creatures, but from the world itself. But what do they mean to do with the heart of the world? I am now studying material from the meteors that rained down that fateful night. What a find! The material is foreign to our world. It's elastic to the touch, and when two pieces are combined, they bond easily. None of the records I've scoured even mention such a substance. Was it introduced to this world when I opened that door? I wonder how many other such materials drift through the atmosphere of this tiny world. I wish I could soar off and find out. Could there be uncharted worlds up there? My curiosity never ceases to grow. But I should stop speaking of such unrealistic dreams, for now there is no way to venture outside this world. My people and I are all but prisoners of this tiny place. So, it's gummy blocks, right? That's what fell from the sky in the meteors. He opened the door to the heart of his world, and in doing so, opened the world up to travel between the worlds. So that's why meteor shower fell, the gummy blocks fell to the world, and so forth. You might remember that Kyrie showed up on Destiny Island during a meteor shower, right? Which means that it was probably somewhere around this time that he sent her into the future, or he sent her from a Hollow Bastion, which we know she's from because of the Birth by Sleep playthrough we've already done, and the meteor shower thing. So it's either during this meteor shower, which is unlikely, I guess, now that I think about it, and it's more likely that it's the meteor shower Destiny Island that happened when Riku saw the keyhole on the door in that cutscene that we see earlier in the game. It shows them when they're kids, and he's like, let's get off this island, no more fake monsters, we'll fight real ones, and all that kind of thing. And then later it shows another cutscene where Sora leaves and Riku turns around and looks back, and there's a keyhole in the middle of the door that isn't there normally. So it might have been at that point the meteor shower shows up, but no, it couldn't have been, could it? Because it's after that they say something about the girl that showed up at the mayor's mansion, right? Which has to be Kyrie. So that's what it is. It's Kyrie. This is the meteor shower she shows up in from this report here. Report, was it 6? 7 from Anthem Report 7. So, okay. Number 8. There is no doubt that the Heartless are deeply connected to the people's hearts. Furthermore, further study may unravel both their motivations and the mysteries shrouding the heart. As a start, I have built a device that artificially creates Heartless. And that is the machine you see when you are going through End of World or whatever it is, and you sort of jump into a portal, and it takes you to like a basement area in Hollow Bastion, because you're traveling to all kinds of other worlds. You have a save point in Winnie the Pooh's book, right? So you're going to other worlds, and as you're going through other worlds, one of the first places it sends you to is that Heartless creating machine in the basement of Hollow Bastion. You can't access it any other way in the game except for that, but that's what it is. By recreating the conditions that spawn the Heartless naturally, I should be able to produce them artificially. This device is the culmination of all my research thus far. The machine's test, run successfully, created a Heartless. This may be a step toward creating a heart from nothing. The artificially and naturally created Heartless show nearly identical traits, but the two types should remain distinct for the purposes of this experiment. So I will mark the ones that are created artificially. So in my opinion, how the machine works is that it creates a heart in like a virtual world. As you think about all the virtual worlds we've experienced in this franchise so far, from the Datascape and Recoded to the data world existing with Tron, right, and even some of the data stuff we get later on in Union Cross, just because they're made of data doesn't mean they don't have a heart, right? And they tell you that all throughout the series. Data people are people too. They have hearts like everybody else. So what I think, and this is horrific, but what I think is happening is I think that they're creating data people, data versions of people, or just completely different people that are just made of data, and that they're extracting the hearts from those data people to create Heartless, and then the machine pumps them out, kind of like you see it doing in Tron's world, or when they're transferring it from the Tron's Heartless to the real world. And so they're creating Heartless from extracting people's hearts in some sort of a data world in that machine, and then it translates it to the real world. That's what I think. Was that 8? I built a device artificially. Yeah, that's what we just read. So number 9, simply astonishing. Today I had a guest from another world. He's a king, and his vessel's built of the materials that compose the meteors. He called the pieces gummy blocks. It seems that my opening, that door, has opened a path to interworld travel, which is what we talked about earlier. We talked for countless hours, but one story in particular caught my interest. That of a key called the Keyblade. The Keyblade is said to hold phenomenal power. One legend says its wielder saved the world, while another says he wrought chaos and ruin upon it. I must know what this Keyblade is. A key opens doors. It must be connected to the door of that that I have opened. Kinda. Just as people have hearts, so do worlds. The same can be said of the stars in the night sky. And deep within each world lies a door to its heart. The Heartless desire those hearts. Born out of the darkness in people's hearts, they seek to return to a greater heart. Yes, that's it. The Heartless come from people's hearts, as does the darkness. Is the core of the world's heart the world of the Heartless? I will pursue the answer there and become all-knowing. My path is set. I shall seek out the wielder of the Keyblade and the princesses. My body is too frail for such a journey, but I must do this. I will cast it off and plunge into the depths of darkness. Okay, so what he's done here is what we saw in the beginning of the game, that brown cloaked person who's talking to us at the very beginning, and then that shows up when we're in Hollow Bastion, and he shows up to Riku, right? And he sort of possesses Riku and gives him the new Keyblade and everything. That brown entity is Ansem, Seeker of Darkness. It is Xehanort who has cast his body off and has become just like a heartless spirit, right? He's just without a body. And so he possesses Riku's body in order to manifest himself, like we see him do in Dream Drop Distance with all those other people. So it's the same thing he did with them, with Riku here, and that's what he's talking about, cast off his body, and he's just become that spirit shrouded in that brown cloak. That was number 10. Yeah, number 11. Opening the door to a world's heart causes its walls to crumble. These fragments are seen as shooting stars. Opening the door to a world's heart causes its walls to crumble. These fragments are seen as shooting stars. This explains why these gummy blocks can travel freely to other worlds. I know the catalyst of this collapse, the appearance of the Heartless. However, it will take time to search out the world's door and to retrieve each heart. Furthermore, the doors can be locked using a keyblade, making the heart forever unattainable. I must take action before the wielder of this key appears in this world. If the princesses and the keyblade are connected, they should resonate. I've chosen a girl. I don't know if she holds the princess's powers, but I will find out. She may lead me to the key bearer. I shall set her free and observe. Okay, so the obvious answer here is he's talking about Kairi, right? When he says, I've chosen a girl. That's what I think. I think this is Kairi they're talking about. There's also, however, the possibility that it is whoever Lee and Isa, otherwise known as Axel, and what is his nobody name? Isa's nobody name is Syx. Right, otherwise known as Axel and Syx, but they were friends before, you know. And it kind of shows us that in Birth by Sleep. And we find out in 3, spoiler alert, coming up for those of you who are going to watch the 3 series and don't want to be spoiled on the story. But we find out in 3 that they were looking for somebody in the castle, and when it said, we've got somewhere to be, are you ready to go? They're talking to each other there as he meets up with Ventus and stuff. Where they were headed to was the castle. They were going to try to sneak in and find some girl who was evidently their friend or something. Somehow they knew her, some girl that they were trying to find in the basement of the castle and save her. They didn't know what happened to her, and they still don't. So it could be Kairi. It could also be this girl that Axel and Syx or Lee and Isa were looking for. So 2 possibilities there. Anthem Report 12. The body is gone. The heart should have returned to the Heartless. And yet nothing. This one is unlike any other. Its memories remain, and it is yet to take the form of a Heartless. A close eye must be kept on the situation. Much is still unknown. To get to the realm of darkness, one must go through the door of Kingdom Hearts, the place where the world's hearts connect. Beyond this world is a place in which darkness reigns. Details shall be archived in a separate report. There are many worlds in existence, some of which we know nothing about. The world in which we live, the realm of darkness, the realm of light, and the world in between, wherein lies true nirvana. And the last report number 13. Where does the body go when it separates from the heart? If the soul remains within the body, is it still considered to be deceased? When the heart returns to the Heartless, the physical form disappears. But that is merely true in this world. Perhaps the body exists in another form, in another world. If that is the case, then it's possible for one to exist in 2 worlds. A being that is neither darkness nor light, belonging nowhere, abandoned by its heart, a mere shell of its former self. The relation between the heart and body is complex. However, I am certain that if your self exists here, then by definition, the other cannot truly exist. The other, the one which does not exist, shall be dubbed nobody. Okay, so this is where it gets kind of complicated, because we find out later that most of this, a lot of what we learned about nobodies in Kingdom Hearts 2 and what it's talking about here in the last Anthem report is untrue, right? He lied, even in his report, a little bit about the nature of nobodies, because nobodies can have hearts. That was one of the big things about 358 Days Over 2. Do they have hearts? Do they not? They do. They do have hearts. We find that out in Dream Drop Distance. And that Xemnas had been lying to them the whole time, telling them they didn't have hearts so that they would help him create Kingdom Hearts for his own nefarious purposes. So they do have hearts, and it's not that they don't truly exist, like he says here. They are a completely separate person entirely. They have their own identity, their own existence, and so forth, like Roxas. Right? And it is sort of like having a copy of yourself in another world. Because like with Sora became a Heartless, had a nobody, but he regained his body, his heart, or his nobody regained its heart, and they both existed in the same place in different worlds. The only thing was that Roxas looks more like Ventus than he does Sora. And that was because Ventus was in his heart at the time. I was of the mindset that Roxas is Ventus. That was my theory the whole time. Didn't seem to work out that way in Kingdom Hearts 3, but it could still be true. Like, I was thinking the whole time, oh, they're both there at the same time, they can't be the same person. I guess I was wrong. And then we got that last cutscene in Union Cross, right? Where it's like, there's two of him, you know? There could be two Ventuses too, because he's only called Roxas because Xemnas gave him that name. He took the name Sora, added an X to it, and jumbled up the words like he does with everybody's name. So Roxas is just the name Sora with an X in it jumbled up. But that could be just Ventus, like another copy of Ventus, since Ventus was in his heart. But the more I think about that, the more that couldn't be true either, right? Because when... No, it's... Oh, let's see, now I don't know. I don't know. Because in 3, and there's stuff in 3 that happens in 3 that, like, Ventus is there and he remembers things, right? He sort of walks Sora through how to help him. And that's something that Roxas never had. He had no memories, no knowledge of anything, and I always thought that was because of the way he, sort of got there. The way his heart got there without his body and without the proper time traveling things that they set up in Union Cross, right? And without those things, you can't properly cast your heart through time. Because it's funny, it's a lot of the same, the way that Roxas does in 358 Days Over 2 with just being in the bed and not waking up for long periods of time is so much like what happens to Ventus in Birth by Sleep. And it just makes it feel he's the only character we see really do that way, and he even does that in Union Cross. Right, so he's even doing the same sort of thing in Union Cross, and it's sort of playing it because of the darkness that's like he's absorbed, it's been split out of, absorbed and split out of again, and it could be that. So it's probably not that Roxas is Ventus, but it's possible. They would have to, I mean, that scene from 3 would have to be explained in a roundabout way. That does make it tough for that to be true, but I always felt like Roxas was Ventus, but I'm probably wrong. He probably just looks like Ventus because Ventus was in Sora's heart at the time. But you would have thought, and see, I keep going off on this, but you would have thought when he 86s himself with that Keyblade that releases hearts, right? The Keyblade turns into the princess's hearts. We see Kairi's heart come out of Sora, but he releases the captive hearts within his heart. So you would have thought that would have released Ventus's heart, right? But if Ventus's heart couldn't get to Ventus because of the magic of the Chamber of Waking, then it might have manifested as a nobody, right? Like, that doesn't mean that Roxas isn't a nobody. It just means that he's not Sora's nobody, that he's Ventus's nobody. And if that's the case, whereas Sora's nobody, I don't think Sora has a nobody. And I think that's because when he became a Heartless, he did so with that special Keyblade. And the process was very different. And it even talks about that in the Anthem Reports in Kingdom Hearts 2. And how Kairi and Sora's nobodies are really, really different. And Ansem the Wise is trying to, decipher in his head how that's possible. And I think as far as Naminé goes, we will figure out that there is more to Naminé than meets the eye than we realize. She might even be the girl that they were looking for. Right? They might even be the girl that they were looking for in that Lee and Isa were looking for. Might have been Naminé. She has power over memories, and specifically memories over Sora, right? And so that might be the person they're looking for, was Naminé the whole time. But I don't know. We'll see how all that plays out. I know they say that she's Kairi's nobody, but when they go to form together at the end of 2, it doesn't really work the way it normally seems to work in the rest of the franchise. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But that is the Anthem Reports. The lore is for real, you guys, as you can tell. And I love it. I love to get into it. But that is going to be our stream for today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And we will be back next time, hopefully, with some Kingdom Hearts 3. And I'll do a playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 3 finally. My son's been begging me for. And we will see you then, guys. Bye.